The Sims. An innocent, easygoing, family-friendly game, right? Well, yes, but little do many people know, beneath the surface of this extremely popular, family-friendly game lies some of the darkest, most disturbing mysteries, glitches, and theories that the gaming world has to offer. So, let's take a dive in and explore the bizarre world of The Sims. Number 1. Swept under the rug. So I want to start out with this one that I actually just discovered while doing research for this video. This one comes from The Sims 4, where if you were to go into the fashion district in San Myshuno, which is described as being popular among young and trendy Sims, the fashion district is also home to the Romance Festival and GeekCon. But what they don't mention is that the fashion district was also home to whoever lived here in 21 Chic Street apartments. Yes, that's right. If you move this rug in the lounge room, you'll see the chalk outline of a dead body.
Hello?
Who was this? Who was this poor Sim? What did they do to deserve this grisly fate? Is this death linked to one of the many other missing persons cases that are within The Sims? We may never know. And that's what makes this entry so creepy. Number 2. The Kraken. You know what scares me, but also fascinates and intrigues me more than our own oceans? Well, nothing. But a close second has to be the oceans of video games, just because of the heightened potential of something horrifying lurking beneath the surface. And actually, surprisingly, the coastal oceans of The Sims 3 are no different. This very rare event happens when a Sim stays out on their boat for a little bit too long. There's a 4% chance that you will see this. Oh my god. Horrifying. Luckily, there's only a 1% chance that this thing will attack you, but seeing the size of this thing, that is still not a chance that I'm willing to take. Like, literally horrifying. Seeing this big dark shadow float through the water with the red eyes too. Oh my god. There's something about huge creatures just being able to come at you out of nowhere in the ocean. It freaks me out. It's so scary. Number 3. The hills have aliens. So this is a bit of a lighter entry coming from Strangetown, but it really lives up to its name. Strangetown is the smallest of 3 starting neighborhoods in the base game of The Sims 2, alongside Pleasantville and Veronaville. Strangetown is an old abandoned government testing site in the middle of the desert that has been built back up into some sort of a town. And no, I'm not mistaking this for the set of The Hills Have Eyes. But I am saying you should probably not stop for gas when you're passing through Strangeville. I think the intention of Strangeville was to be kind of the Sims version of Area 51. Mainly due to the crater with the crashed alien craft inside of it, and also the fact that they are literally alien Sims who reside in Strangetown. There are also regular humans who live in Strangetown alongside alien babies who are also living in Strangetown. I think this is probably being due to like aliens coming and settling and being mixed in with humans. Got this little like creepy little old green babies running around. Weird stuff. There's not a whole lot to say about this, just due to this not being like, you know, it's not like a mystery or anything. It's pretty much gives it right to you, but I just thought it was funny. Funny little addition to The Sims. Alien babies running around this old abandoned government center in the middle of nowhere. Number 4. Guinea Pig Disease. Now, Guinea Pig Disease was a mystery in the Sims community for a long time. Players reported their Sims falling to the floor and dying out of nowhere and without any explanation. And with limited internet resources at the time, this was like a very eerie sight to see. You know, entire families just dropping to the floor due to some unknown and unexplained virus. It was then later discovered that the disease was actually caused by guinea pigs, and this was actually added in the Living Large expansion pack. The guinea pig disease was caught by a Sim being bitten by a guinea pig that had been living in an unclean cage for too long, or by being around another Sim who has been affected by the same thing. If the disease was not treated quickly, your sim would die, along with most likely spreading it to the rest of their family and or friends. They would die falling to the floor, holding their stomach in pain. The disease luckily does have a pretty simple cure. It can be cured by resting in bed, staying home from work or school, which is funny, kind of like just the common cold, but much more deadly. You can also cure this disease by purchasing the forgotten guinea pig painting. For some reason, Sims enthusiasts maybe can explain this in the comments, but for some reason purchasing this painting will cure the guinea pig disease within 16 in-game hours. Number 5. A friend to the end. Alright, this is another one that comes from the Sims 3, specifically the Generations Expanded pack. So once you've installed the pack, any baby in your game has a 75% chance of being gifted a package from a relative that contained this plush toy.
A good guy! I knew it!
No, not that. Not that plush toy. Thank God. I mean this one. If the child plays and bonds enough with this toy, it will become a life-sized sentient being that only the child can see or interact with. The imaginary friend can still change into its doll form at will, basically, but when they are in their kind of life-sized form, they will grow with the child as the child does. So as your child gets older, the doll will grow with it. I think this being due to the doll only being seen by the kid, and the kid is imagining the doll kind of growing up with them. Still very creepy. And there was a third option for this imaginary friend, for it to drink a potion and become an actual real human being.
Give me the power, I beg of you!
The dolls will, in their human form, will wear clothes that kind of resemble their doll form, along with hair that matches and eyes. And in this final stage, it can interact and be seen by any other Sims. It can do anything that they can do, but it's very weird. It gives me Chucky energy. That's all I can say. It gives me big Chucky energy, and I don't like it. But yes, that was the weird world of The Sims. I had no idea that these games went to such a dark extent, you know what I mean? With disease, spirits, many of which I haven't even talked about in this video. The Sims has got a dark side, and it's very cool. I've always found this series to be very interesting. But hey, that's all we got for today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment, maybe even a subscription, maybe. It just shows that you enjoyed the video, and I really appreciate all the support that I can get. P.S. That was the weird world of The Sims, and I will see you next time.